Hello class 5, we have learnt about air, its properties. Okay, now water. Like air, water is also essential for life. It is found on the earth in different sources like rivers, oceans, under the ground, etc. We need water for our day-to-day requirements like drinking, cleaning, cooking and washing. So as air, like air, water is also very beneficial, very essential for us, isn't it? And there are many sources of water like ocean, rivers, underground water, isn't it? And we all know that that 3/4 part of the earth consists of water and 1/4 part consists of land. So water is very essential for us. That is why it is the gift of nature, isn't it? Now, impurities in water means what are the impurities that are present in water? It is very important to consume clean water to stay healthy, but impurities like mud, sand, dirt, etc. make water unsuitable for use. So, clean water is very much healthier for us, isn't it? But if we drink the unclean or unhygiene water, then it may cause diseases, isn't it? And many impurities like mud, sand are present in water that are not suitable for us. We can get rid of these impurities by employing simple techniques and obtain clean water for drinking and other purposes. So हम लोगों को चाहिए कि हम लोग क्लीन वाटर ही कंज्यूम करें, बिकॉज अगर हम लोग इम्प्योर वाटर यूज़ करते हैं देन इट causes many diseases. So how we can pure water? How we can remove the impurities? Based on their nature, impurities can be of two types, soluble and insoluble impurities. So देखा जाता है कि बेसिकली दो तरह का impurities पाया जाता है. One is soluble and the other is insoluble. Soluble वर्ड से समझ में आ रहा है जो वाटर में पूरी तरह से डिजॉल्व हो जाता है, वो हमें दिखता नहीं है. ओके, बट स्टिल इट इज़ हार्मफुल फॉर अस. Like soluble impurities can dissolve in water. For example, salt, sugar, etc. ये सब क्या fully dissolve हो जाते हैं water में. Insoluble impurities do not dissolve in water. They either float on the surface if they are lighter than water or settle at the bottom of the container if heavier than water. For example, sand, mud, etc. कुछ कुछ जो insoluble impurities होते हैं वो अगर water से light होता है then it's float, and when it is heavier then it settle down in at the bottom of the container, isn't it? तो क्या होता है कि impurities जो है वो दो तरह के होते हैं. एक soluble जो पूरे डिजॉल्व हो जाता है लाइक सॉल्ट एंड शुगर, और एक क्या होता है insoluble जो डिजॉल्व नहीं होते हैं. ओके, जो हमें दिख जाते हैं. नाउ we use different purification techniques to purify water depending on the nature of the impurities. Let's now discuss some of them. So हम different techniques use कर सकते हैं to purify water. What are those? Separating soluble impurities. First we will discuss about the soluble impurities. Okay, means how we can get rid of soluble impurities, या किस तरह से हम लोग soluble impurities को water से अलग कर सकते हैं. Now, two simple ways of separating soluble impurities from water are explained below. First one is evaporation, the easiest process. This is a very simple method of separating impurities like salt from water. Take impure water in a vessel and heat it. After some time, the water in the vessel turns into vapor and the impurities are left behind. So what happens? Evaporation is what? Boil karna water ko. Take some water in a beaker and boil it. What you will see after some time that the water gets heated up. Okay, it forms vapor, and the impurities that are present in water are left behind. Okay, so like that we can separate the soluble particles from water. And the next technique is distillation. Distillation is another water purification process. It is carried out in a special apparatus consisting of a round bottom distilled flask, a water condenser, a receiving flask and a burner. In distillation, contaminated water is heated until it starts boiling. This boiling water slowly changes into steam, leaving behind the impurities in the flask. The steam then passes through the condenser and gets cooled, thereby turning back into liquid water. This clean water gets collected in the receiving flask. Now look what is given. ये जो डिस्टिलेशन प्रोसेस है इसमें बहुत सारे apparatus, बहुत सारे इक्विपमेंट्स का ज़रूरत पड़ता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस बॉटम फ्लास्क, देन कंडेंसर एंड दिस रिसीविंग फ्लास्क एंड अ बर्नर. बर्नर से क्या हो रहा है, वाटर जो है वो हीट हो जा रहा है. वाटर हीट होते होते क्या होता है, बॉयल होता है. देन इट फॉर्म वेपर्स एंड इट कम्स डाउन एंड डाउन एंड इट कंडेंस है. मीन्स ये जो कंडेंसर है इसमें क्या होता है, वाटर जो है धीरे धीरे ठंडा होकर वो वाटर में चेंज हो जाता है और इस फ्लास्क में वो आकर वाटर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वाटर इट फ्लोज डाउन. ओके, सो धीरे धीरे क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ से वाटर वेपर बन रहा है, फिर यहाँ पे आके इस प्रोसेस में आकर वो कूल्स डाउन होने के बाद वो वाटर के फॉर्म में आ जा रहा है. तो धीरे धीरे क्या हो रहा है, जो वाटर है वो इस फ्लास्क में आके ट्रांसफ़र हो जा रहा है और जो इम्प्योरिटीज़ है वो नीचे में इस फ्लास्क में जम जाता है. ओके, सो लाइक दैट we can separate the soluble impurities from water by evaporation and by distillation process. Let's stop till here. Next time we will do the next part. Thank you.